버튼을 눌러본다.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
알아본다.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
그렇군. 뭐 켜갈 건 없네 여기한테서? 알 같은 거 없어?
Burned. Only a human could do this.
내 체력의 초당 10점 재산입니다. 화면에 저 를 살기를 할 때 화살을 튕겨 저는 어디를 그걸 먼저 하려면 먼저 빈 슬롯에 넣어 입니다. 아 쉽게 못하는 거야 그럼? 보지 마라. 만들라는 거니? 가자.
Run, Roach.
사슴 적었어. 사슴 아 사슴 아 아이씨 안 먹어 있어.
Move it.
있어.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on.
자. 어이.
Good lad, Mr. Mitchell.
뭐야 밖에 있네.
We venture out to inspect. Yes.
나왔어.
What is it, Wolf?
수락했습니다.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
보러 가져왔습니다.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
열매 나오는 좋았습니다.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat,
Fine.
manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
함정을 설치할.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
딱 보시. 감사합니다. 범주. 봤잖아. 여기 어딨어? 다운큐. 그러겠지. 이거는 계속 알려주는 거야? 아이. 아, 내가.
Does the sun ever shine in his land?
가자. 아, 아이, 나 기침이야.
Hey-ya!
뭐 있는데? 어.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
오케이.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
아,
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on.
어, 밑도
We
쓰는
can
거구나.
cower in the shade of those birches.
밑인데 석공은 어떻게 쓰는 거지?
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you
아직 안
do?
알았네.
Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a
Good
way
news,
off,
Tom.
yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
아, 아니 주네.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
그러는데
Witcher with a crossbow? You breaking with tradition?
그런
Stop
톡은 안
talking.
썼구나.
Got a griffin to kill.
이게 내가 정통. 왜?
Watch out! It's about to dive.
뭐하냐? 성환이 너무. 뭐야?
It's
위험한 총이
fast.
모르겠어. 죽이는 건지 때리는 건지. 보고 나오는 거. 하나 저거? 뭐? 뭐야? 좀 날라가려.
Don't let it get away.
들어와. 내려와. 덤벼, 덤벼. 뭐야? 가는 거야? 어디 가자고, 씨. 그리핀을 죽이자. 아까 일로 왔는데? 와우. 잠깐만, 이거 나 너무 온다. 너 있는 거 봐라. 됐다. 나 음식 엄청 많이 먹었는데 방금? 짜증나네? 음식 한 번에 4개 먹었는데?
Not bad. Not bad.
4개 남은
Though
거지.
you could stand to
처음에
improve some
번개 썼어야
things.
되는데.
Man spends his whole life
그 3번 눌렀어. 4번 눌렀나? 3번 눌렀나?
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
도관에서 만나세요. 오, 이 연인자 찾았습니다. 딱 같은 특성. 쭉. 쩍. 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 뛰어오다가 봤는데 상자 있던데. 있는 건가? 있다. 아, 손톱지. 그러네. 들어가네, 여기? 문이 없어 지금. 여기 문. 어. 안건. 열쇠가 어디서 갖고 온 거야? 올라가나 보네? 여기도 있다. 다 먹어, 씨. 깜짝이야. 가수 있네. 그냥 올라가. 드워프 죽는. 아, 맞네. 되겠네. 까체의 뇌. 그리고 여기 밑에 엄청 많이 있던데.
At your service.
그냥 그 맥주 만드는 건 가가지고 한형화. 아, 이거 먹으면 없어지네 우리.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Freak.
내리니까 가가. 안 되네. 가자고. 아. 아. 보이는데?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. 버프 안 주네? 아까 버프 나 아니었나? Strange.
아. 뭐야? 깜짝이야. 아. 깜짝이야. 여기 사람이 있어. 바이퍼 교단? 이거 좀. 버섯. 버섯이. 똑같은데 근데. 아이템 먹은 것 같은데.
Magic. A place of power.
나 방비. 강철무기. 가 여기 강철검 22에서 26. 어련턴. 칠 33, 34, 3, 도망원, 1, 안 돼. 하고 아뭐 아니 후방어력 격 타격 아 피해 마무리하고
Ugly bastard.
아 얘 알아서 하겠지 알아서 하겠지 뭐야
What the hell is this?
뭐야 저기
Right.
호밀
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
15대
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
가져가야지. 아니잖아.
Barbarians.
Vavort.
Heya!
Oh!
잠깐만. 빨리. 다른 날. 얘는 집에 안 가? 그렇나 봐.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
아,
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
오.
Let me have a
뭐야?
look at your stock.
아, 레벨 안 된다고. 용 안정. 일단 이거 83, 200, 84. 공주. 잘했어.
Take care.
할 수 있나? 달걀? 어이를 주니까 달걀이 나왔어. 할 수 있는 고양이가 있고. 아니
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends
Oh,
there,
what's-
so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
그럼 누굽니까?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
번개가 들어야지.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath.
진영이.
You don't fear it, you cunt!
야.
Leave me be!
아니.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
여기서 싸워? 좁은데? 야, 족밥이잖아. 레벨이 5밖에 안 돼? 괜히 더 써야겠다, 이제. 꽤나.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face.
잘하라고.
God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
아니, 씨.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
나한테 그래.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. in Vizima. Ready your horses.
서두르는 거지?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
레벨 3.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
아, 처음
But then,
아까 처음에 나왔던 거 혼자 본 가족구 둘만 살아남았네.
after the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
아체야?
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
갑자기 나온 거.
Catwin, Please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
이라도
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
그렇습니다. 어쩌다 보니 그렇게 됐습니다. 그래졌습니다. 탈출했죠. 그래졌죠.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
저는 버스를 요배 쓰기.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
제가 아나이스를 구하는 걸 도왔습니다. 누구요?
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tarsac to bits.
전 탈출했습니다. 법조적입니다.
An old acquaintance more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. quite accurate.
너무 오래 하네. 아,
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
포함되고. 됐습니다. 자, 렛.
Got an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
어딨지?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
수학이지. 음성청. 청을 하면은 어려운 편이에요. 자,
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
그래.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
난
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
해야 돼?
The gentleman will rehearse.
를 들어야 되는.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
A shame I have no time.
이거는 잠깐만.
What do you mean? Directly out of noddling tales. Inconceivable.
내 물건 아니야? 감정.
A shame I have
다
no
먹었네.
time.
안 먹어. 뭐 없잖아.
Gully! Nes hen, nes green.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daithen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Yeah.
The wild hunt pursues her.
삼상우주.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
많이 나은 것 같은데.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Yeah. 아리신.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts
need not bother.
죄송합니다.
In the morning,
Neen
and it's
to me a
past
daytime.
noon.
Stop. I shall call the cops.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of
Well,
Islander. Not only am I making way here
The
like
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
fool for company, a Tinter.
The scene is from Novigrad.
Yeah.
에이씨.
And then, I demand.
Ratsliden nicht, es tun, es saur
Oh.
am Mainfire.
됐나?
Es zit efsa. Ep finse nein machte. Ein Kofurteil an en
빨리 갑시다 좀.
En vatkan, vakelm.
Es klein. Kinder kleine dat.
써 나오나 여기?
And selfie then
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
tunic.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
라는 게 뭐지?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
어디서
So where's Ciri been
보셨지?
seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No
Yes, sir.
passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
나 빨리 와가지 않을까?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yeah, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
뭐라 시간이.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
오, 뭐야? 너도 들어갈래? 뭐야?
I hate portals.
깜짝이야.
Vedimi, directly out of north.
내가 들어가는 거였고. 나도 들어갈 데가 아닌가.
Squest.
들을 위한 거. 이그라드. 집 같은 게 있어. 게임을 이런 거 다 들여다보고 하는 영 좋아. 꺼내 좀 씨. 아까 본 거? 썩어졌어. 먹었자. 원집.
Scars healed nicely.
왕실에.
I have no time.
되는 것인가? 떡불로 쏴. 빵, 감. 안두. 야. 어이.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
아, 있네요.
See you.
You kids.
하는 퀘스트. 빠른 여행.
Yes, hen esquin.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more
우리 다
important
받은 거야?
happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
너무 달아나네. 어우. 모두 달아나네. 하처브스톤. 협업 중인 퀘스트가 하처브스톤 첫 퀘스트 갖고 와. 아, 상패. 정리성능 후용달. 블러드 앤 화이트 합작. 많아? 하지만 해야겠다 오늘은.